इस वक्त अपने नाज़रीन को बताएं कि शंघाई ताउन तंजीम SCO का 25वां सरबराहान मुमलिकत कौंसिल का इजलास जारी है, जिसमें वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ मौजूद हैं। आपको बताते चलें कि वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ इजलास में शिरकत के लिए कन्वेंशन सेंटर पहुंच चुके हैं। ये मनाजिर भी आप देख सकते हैं, जबकि दीगर ममालिक के भी सरबराहान पहुँच चुके हैं। SCO सरबराह इजलास में शरीक रुकन मुल्कों के सरबराहान का ग्रुप फ़ोटो भी लिया गया।
That is mutual trust, mutual benefit, equality, consultation, respect for diversity of civilizations, and pursuit of common development. The member states have since acted in this spirit to share opportunities and seek common development. They have brought about groundbreaking and historic achievements in SCO development and cooperation. We were the first to set up a military confidence-building mechanism in our border areas, turning our extensive borders into a bond of friendship, mutual trust, and cooperation. We were the first to take multilateral actions against the three forces of terrorism, separatism, and extremism. We steadily promoted law enforcement and security cooperation, properly managed and settled differences, unequivocally opposed external interference, and maintained peace and stability in the region. We were the first to launch Belt and Road cooperation. A large number of signature projects and small and beautiful livelihood projects have been successfully implemented, and industrial investment cooperation has been actively advanced, providing robust driving forces for development and prosperity across the region. China's cumulative trade with other SCO countries has surpassed $2.3 trillion, hitting ahead of schedule the target that I had set. Our multidimensional connectivity network has been further improved. Nearly 14,000 kilometers of international land transport routes are in operation among member states, and the China-Europe Railway Express has operated more than 110,000 train services. We were the first to conclude a treaty on long-term good neighborliness, friendship, and cooperation.
SCO सरबराह इजलास चीन के सदर शी जिनपिंग खिताब कर रहे हैं। उन्होंने कहा कि SCO बाहमी एतमाद और बाहमी मफाद के उसूलों के तहत आगे बढ़ रही है।
SCO का 25वां सरबराहान मुमलिकत कौंसिल का इजलास जारी है। चीन के सदर शी जिनपिंग का SCO सरबराह इजलास से खिताब। उन्होंने कहा कि SCO बाहमी एतमाद और बाहमी मफाद के उसूलों के तहत आगे बढ़ रही है। वक्त गुजरने के साथ तंजीम तनावर दरख्त बन चुकी है।
And in such areas as media, think tank, women, and youth. Bringing the hearts of our peoples closer to each other. We were the first to put forth the vision of global governance featuring extensive consultation and joint contribution for shared benefit as an effort to practice true multilateralism. We deepened cooperation with the United Nations and other international organizations and played a constructive role in international and regional affairs. We always stand on the side of international fairness and justice, champion inclusiveness and mutual learning between civilizations, and oppose hegemonism and power politics. Thus becoming a proactive force for world peace and development. Colleagues, the SCO has grown into the world's largest regional organization, with the participation of 26 countries, cooperation covering more than 50 areas, and a combined economic output of nearly $30 trillion. Its international influence and appeal are increasing day by day. Looking back, we have weathered the storms on our journey and emerged stronger because we have adhered to the Shanghai spirit. Looking ahead, we should carry forward the Shanghai spirit in a world fraught with challenges and changes. Forge ahead with solid steps and better tap into the potential of our organization. First, we should seek common ground while putting aside differences. Shared aspirations are the source of strength and advantage, and the will to seek commonality while shelving differences reflects wisdom and vision. SCO member states are all friends and partners. We should respect our differences, maintain strategic communication, build up consensus, and strengthen solidarity and collaboration. We should make the pie of cooperation bigger and fully utilize the endowment of every country so that we can fulfill our responsibility for peace, stability, development, and prosperity in the region. Second, we should pursue mutual benefit and win-win results. We need to better align our development strategies and promote the high-quality implementation of the Belt and Road Initiative so that in planning and building relevant projects together and benefiting from them together, we can strengthen the momentum of regional development and improve the well-being of the people. We should leverage the strength of our mega-sized markets and economic complementarity between member states and improve trade and investment facilitation. We should enhance cooperation in such areas as energy, infrastructure, green industry, digital economy, scientific and technological innovation, and artificial intelligence. We should march toward modernization hand in hand by bringing out the best in one another and working together for a shared future. Third, we should champion openness and inclusiveness. The vast land of Asia and Europe, a cradle of ancient civilizations where the earliest exchanges between the East and the West took place, has been the driving force behind human progress. Since ancient times, people of different countries have bartered and traded for mutual benefit and learned from each other. SCO member states need to enhance mutual understanding and friendship through people-to-people exchanges, firmly support one another in economic cooperation, and jointly cultivate a garden of civilizations in which all cultures flourish in prosperity and harmony through mutual enlightenment. Fourth, we should uphold fairness and justice. We must promote a correct historical perspective on World War II and oppose the Cold War mentality, bloc confrontation, and bullying practices. We should safeguard the UN-centered international system and support the multilateral trading system with the WTO at its core. We should advocate an equal and orderly multipolar world and a universally beneficial and inclusive economic globalization, and make the global governance system more just and equitable. Fifth, we should strive for real results and high efficiency. We should continuously promote SCO reform, increase resources input, and enhance capacity building to improve its institutional structure and make its decision-making more scientific and its actions more efficient. We should put into use the SCO Universal Center for Countering Security Challenges and Threats and the SCO Anti-Drug Center, and set up an SCO Development Bank as soon as possible to provide stronger underpinnings for security and economic cooperation among member states. Colleagues, China always aligns its development with that of the SCO and with the aspiration of the people of member states for a better life. To date, China's investment stock in other SCO member states has exceeded $84 billion, and its annual bilateral trade with other SCO member states has surpassed $500 billion. China has always focused on taking real actions to ensure better development of the SCO. Going forward, China plans to implement 100 small and beautiful livelihood projects in member states with such need. It will provide 2 billion RMB yuan in grant to SCO member states within this year, and will issue an additional 10 billion RMB yuan in loan to the member banks of the SCO Interbank Consortium over the next 3 years. Starting from next year, China will double the current number of SCO-specific scholarships and launch an SCO innovative PhD program to jointly train high-caliber talent in academic as well as scientific and technological research. In the next 5 years, China will establish 10 Luban workshops in SCO member states and provide 10,000 human resources training opportunities. Colleagues, as the Chinese saying goes, where will prevails, no boundary holds. Let us stay true to SCO's founding mission, step up to undertake our duties, promote the sound and sustained development of the SCO with greater resolve and more practical measures, and march steadily toward a brighter tomorrow of a community with a shared future for humanity. Such is my statement.
चीन के सदर शी जिनपिंग का SCO सरबराह इजलास से खिताब। उन्होंने कहा कि SCO बाहमी एतमाद और मफाद के उसूलों के तहत आगे बढ़ रही है। वसाइल में इजाफे के लिए इस्तेदादकार में इजाफा ज़रूरी है। रुकन ममालिक को तिजारत मईशत के शोबों में दस्तियाब मौक़े से इस्तेफादा करना होगा। SCO ममालिक के दरमियान मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन को वुसअत देने की गुंजाइश है।